do it. Beef, where's the beef? Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday and welcome to the Holy Shiftballs Podcast. I am Sharon with my energetic bestie, Bethany. How are you this morning, Bethany?
Oh, girl, if I just peachy, just absolutely lovely. I'm freezing. I'm freezing.
Oh my gosh. So what it freezing? That sounds like a Holy Shiftballs moment to me when you're in warm Memphis, when you're used to balmy, warm temperatures. What was your Holy Shiftball moment this week, girlfriend?
Oh man, you know,
Buying a parka?
I hate that you're not here. I hate that you're not here to share it with me, Sharon.
You know what? Trust me, it's way better than where I'm sitting. So I would love to be there to share that with you.
Well, my Holy Shiftball moment this week was, if anybody knows that Memphis, Tennessee was hit with a major snowstorm. And through this, thank goodness my family and everyone around me is okay, that we have power, we have heat, but we are, iced in. We are unable to move and get to grocery stores, gas stations, and stuff like that. But the surrounding cities around my town are absolutely, the trees are just, the ice had knocked over trees, power lines. People have been out of electricity and heat for 4 to 5 days, snowed in, unable to move, no food, no groceries. So yeah, I would like to give a shout out to all the linemen in my area, because these men are working very hard and tirelessly to get our city and our surrounding communities back up.
Oh my gosh, you're so amazing. And you guys have more on the way. Like, ice is dangerous. It is really dangerous. And that's the one thing that
Yeah.
is, I mean, snow's one thing, but ice, that's
No, and
yeah.
yeah, and thanks to you Canadians, thank you so much. We love you.
Don't blame it on Canada.
Oh yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no,
This
it's
shit,
not our
yeah,
fault.
this shit that's coming.
No.
Yeah. The forecast said it's coming from Canada. I'm blaming
It lied. It lied.
I have a
Nothing to do
newfound
with us.
respect. I have a newfound respect for Canada, Canadians. I mean, really? This is what you deal with every winter? Why? I mean, and you're still there? That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you
So
should see it in the summer. Wait till you see it in the summer. It's going to be beautiful. You're going to knock your socks off. Then you'll know why we put up with a few months of it.
yeah, and you'll ask me the question, why are you still down there at Satan's ass?
Yeah, exactly. But you guys get tornadoes and things, right? So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
we might get one a year, but it's
Yeah.
really not our climate. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's when you guys enter tornado season, I think, what the fuck are you doing there? Because seriously, I don't even understand.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Enough about my Holy Shiftball. I cannot wait for everybody to hear your Holy Shiftball.
All right. Well, okay. So last Friday night, a girlfriend of mine, Mel, came over, and we were doing a planning meeting for her 4 stores, 2026, how we're going to market, what we can do better, what are we missing, in what are our competitors doing that we could be doing, or what are they missing, or, whatever. Anyways, a planning meeting. Well, then we got into the wine and the vodka. At 1:00, we're like, okay, just one more. That's it. We're gonna be good. And then we started phoning people about 1:30 in the morning. Oh my God. But people were answering and they were happy. It was like, woo. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, we know some people who are night owls.
Late night.
Oh my God. So anyways, 4:00 in the morning rolls around and her husband's texting her, are you okay? What's going on?
Yeah.
So my Holy Shiftball moment came the next day. Oh, it was brutal. It was bad. My body, it was bad. And I had meetings and to stay coherent and cognizant was difficult.
Yeah, I was on the receiving end on one of those meetings, and it was absolutely entertaining. I was like, "Yeah, girl."
Oh my God. And I mean, you and I were supposed to meet after that day, and you didn't even bother messaging me. You were like, nope, she's done. We're not even.
Yeah,
So
no. I had the energetic awareness that I was going to let you ride that one out, babe.
thank you. Thank you for that. So while I was laying on the couch, dying, I thought, you know what? This is terrible. We feel like we're 30. We know we're aging, but we feel like we're 30. And then we do that one time, and it's like, oh my God. It took me about 4 days to feel like myself again. And
yeah.
So that's it. You know, I got to get back into exercise. I got to get back into the fruits and vegetables and really train my body so that if I ever want to drink again, because if it can't handle its alcohol, I have a problem.
True facts. Golly. Yeah,
So, yeah. Realizing my age was a big Holy Shiftball moment for me this week.
Yes, girl, and your liver is no longer functioning of a 20-year-old.
It was screaming for about a day.
Oh, well, thank you so much for sharing that, because it was a sight to see, and I appreciate your authenticity.
I can imagine it was a sight to see.
Oh, it's fabulous. All right, Sharon, who do we have on the show this week, girlfriend?
Okay, so this week we have Tena Cacic. She has a PhD in communication and has asked herself many questions along the way. One being, what if becoming aware of your thoughts deletes your mental loops, changes the way you view yourself and your life and the lies that you tell yourself? So I have a question for you and for our viewers. If your emotional baggage had to go through airport security, would it get confiscated?
Right?
We're about to find out. Without further ado, let's bring on the master communicator, Tena Cacic.
Hey, Tena.
Thank you very much, girl. I had so much laugh now at the beginning, and you have such a great energy, and I love your pink show.
We love your pink top.
Yeah. What a synchronicity.
For sure.
Perfect job, Tena. Perfect job.
Yeah.
So, Tena, I am absolutely just so curious. I would love to know, what is your Holy Shiftball moment that has allowed you to step into what it is you're doing here today?
You know what? I grew up in a nice family, and I had a great childhood. And my drama became when I met my husband. You know?
I'm sorry to laugh. How many women can say that?
Yeah, you know, I didn't plan. You know, I never thought that I will have a children, that I will get married. And when someone thought about marriages, spoke about marriages, I was, marriage, children, oh no, you know. You know, some women are born to be mothers. They're dreaming about wedding from the start of their early childhood, probably, but it was not my case. You know, when I just thought about getting married the musician coming to your house, I was, oh no, I couldn't even imagine it. And then I got pregnant, you know. And when I found out that I got pregnant, and by the way, it was some weird day, you know, well, you can get pregnant from day to day, but it was really weird day, like not possible. But of course, it was possible. And when I found out that moment, I was so shocked. I cried like a river. Oh, and the first thought was, oh, what my mother would say and my mother said yeah, it's a surprise, like a snow in the middle of the winter. You know, I was 29.
So it was no surprise to your mom.
Yeah, but it was not holy shit moment. I prepared for child, and I wanted, and I fell in love in being pregnant and all of that stuff, reconciliated with all that situation. And I gave birth to a healthy baby boy. And after 3 days, suddenly, without explanation, he died. You know,
Oh,
that
I'm
was
sorry.
that was really, really, really terrible. Now I can laugh about it because I processed it emotion and I accepted it like a path of um, my journey. You know, I'm here and doing what I'm doing. I am the person who I am today because all things I experienced in my life. And after that, you know, it was just ways of processing grief. I just wanted to disappear, but of course, it can't disappear like you have a magic pen. Okay, now you're okay, but I was not okay. And later, I gave birth to a healthy son, and I have a healthy son. He's 14 now. And after him, my husband and I planned to have another child because we wanted they play together, grow up together, and we planned. You know, when you plan something, you behave, you don't drink, you don't smoke, you eat healthy, and you prepare for child.
Mhm.
And exercise, of course. But some unexplainable thing happened. Like with the first child, he died, and no one could say what happened. It was labeled as a syndrome, infant death, sudden infant death syndrome, and basically it means I don't know what happened.
Right.
You know, doctor said it. Yeah, what happened? Everything was okay. Autopsy showed nothing. He was totally fine. And my daughter was born with KCNQ2 genetic mutation that manifests with seizures and severe developmental delay. And it's de novo, that means that she developed it in uterus. I was not carrier of that mutation, neither my husband. And another big question mark showed above my head. What happened? And that was really, really tough time. And my holy shift moment happened when I was in a fourth floor of a pediatric hospital. I was breastfeeding her. You know, she came from sonda to breath. I did all what I can just to give her everything of me. And in one moment, because of exhaustion, because of everything, you know, I couldn't handle it anymore. And I looked down. I want to jump. You know, I said, I want to jump. And the voice said to me, yeah, yeah, how lucky you are. You will probably just break your leg. Do your homework. Oh, what?
You'll still live. Just have a broken leg.
Yeah, you were just do your homework. What's my homework? And that's probably something in my personality in times when times became critical. Something shift, you know, something shift and turn me into humor. Like, oh, and I couldn't be depressed because they thought, oh, you will probably break a leg. Do your homework. I'm like, okay, wow, what happened? You know, what is my homework? And I experienced a lot of trauma with her. And eventually I learned what was I playing with her the whole life and with myself and what the whole humanity plays with each other from the beginning of humanity. It's a victim game. We switch constantly between three roles, between victim, villain, and savior. And there was also one.
So three roles are victim, villain, and savior.
Yeah, and I will show you. I will show you how I realized that. In one moment, she was crying and crying because her condition, you know, because of her condition, her nervous system was so irritable, and she used to cry for 4 hours a day, 5 hours a day, 8 hours a day. And after month and month of not sleeping, everything was on my back. You know, I was so exhausted. And in one moment, she couldn't stop crying. And I did everything to save her. You know, I was in savior role. And in one moment, I said, oh, just shut up. I want to throw you out the window. Oh, and then I left the room. Well, who am I? That was not me. You know, what happened? Later, I learned about the victim game. I switched the role from savior into villain.
Oh, okay.
And I
Then the
know to
victim.
understand mothers who hurt their children, and people who are villains. I know how they became villains because of despair, because of pain, because of nothing works for me. You know,
Mm,
exhaustion turns you into villain.
mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad I'm not in the victim game anymore and my life is good. I'm so grateful and I can laugh about it, laugh over all drama in my life. And thank you for being here so I can share with
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Thank
I've
you for
got.
being here. So, okay, go ahead. Go
Oh,
ahead.
sorry. Go ahead.
No, no,
Go ahead.
you go ahead.
What part of your story was the hardest to stop believing at first?
Hi, Danny. Welcome.
Yeah. Um, the hardest thing in my story was because I didn't want to let go of my martyr mother because I was so hooked in my story. People were saying, "Oh, how brave are you? God gives that challenges only to strongest and the bravest people." And I felt important because no one suffered as much as I did. I'm better than you.
That's right. Look at me be the martyr. Look at what
Yeah,
I
I'm
do.
bigger part. But of course, life pushed me so hard and to the point I had to choose. Either I will let go of my martyr story and set myself free, or stay in my martyr story, feeling important for being martyr and keep suffering. Yeah.
How did you reconcile yourself to accept the fact that your daughter was going to cry for hours and hours and hours every day, and there was nothing you could do to help her? How did you reconcile that internally and take yourself out of the victim, out of the villain, and out of the savior mindset? Like, what did you do to get yourself through that and to get her through that without, as you say, wanting to throw her out the window?
Well, I am grateful for having my PhD because I find it like a great tool. So I researched, I tested numerous healing modalities to see and to test what works and what doesn't work. And I found something what worked. And by the way, I just want to mention, the positive thinking, visualization in the point of my life where I was back then. It's like a ninth circle of hell where you can't see the light. And people are
Yeah.
telling you, think, what is good about that?
Nothing.
Nothing, nothing. I couldn't see what was good about nothing. It's like you have a shit and you're putting a perfume onto it. Oh, there is something good. It's no.
All right. You're on the right. You're in the right place, girlfriend. Welcome to the show.
And yeah, I was so angry. And I was angry at myself. How couldn't you see some positive in that? I wasn't in the place to see some positive stuff. What is good about it? And it was so irritating question. Stop bothering me. Nothing is good about it. But when I found out about self-directed compassion, when I said to myself, I'm so sorry, your life is shit.
Yes.
I'm so sorry, you want to die. And I felt that emotions and I cried it out by myself in safe space. It was a bathroom. I locked myself in bathroom. My family was out there and I was just processing my own emotions. In some point, I felt all those thoughts rising up. And I was just saying, I'm so sorry that thought that arise. I'm so sorry no one can help you. I'm so sorry not even God can help you. And after the most was the 40 minutes, it was like, oh, wow, I felt released. Like all the load was out. Of course, I felt exhausted, but I could breathe again. And my life started to become better and better. It didn't come overnight. It was process.
Mhm.
It was
Mhm.
process, but self-directed compassion from my heart, addressing emotion, addressing it, helped me tremendously. And now when I work with people, I mainly use self-directed compassion, of course, and other technique in combination. That's a mixture of everything what I learned.
Mhm.
And self-directed compassion made a huge shift.
We have a viewer question. Danny asked what we're talking about watching out before going into a relationship or after. And so I'm just going to catch Danny up here real quick. Danny, Tina had a baby that was developmentally challenged, and the baby cried all the time. And so Tina was talking about her challenges looking after a baby who cried for 8 or 10 hours a day and not being able to help the baby, and how she dealt with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Tina, I just would like to take this moment just to tell you that I too have um, had a child loss, death, and from my heart to yours, I know exactly what you have experienced, and to overcome it, just like I have, is one of the most difficult, but challenging, but yet the most rewarding, to know that I am not separate from my son, that I can still have communication with him just like I am with you right here. So I just find it just absolutely fabulous that you're sharing your heart with us today. Thank you so much.
And
Yes.
I'm so sorry for your loss. I know how it feels. Like
Yes.
1,000 knives being stabbed in your heart all at once. Yeah,
Mhm.
so I'm so sorry
Yeah.
for
Yes.
everyone who lost loved ones. It doesn't matter if that
Mhm.
was child or loving partner or friend or even pet. It doesn't matter. Pain is pain.
Mhm.
And I'm
Yes.
so
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, Tina, we are going to play the game Shit or Shift, and where we toss up a few scenarios to you, and you say if it's a shift, if it's AKA expansive, yes, I'm having it, I'll take it, yes. Or if it's total shit, it's a program, no, I'm not, get it out of here. All right. All right, Sharon, you want to go
okay.
first?
Okay. Tina, posting vague social media statuses like some people just don't appreciate loyalty, and then acting mysterious when people say, "What happened?" Is that victim mentality, shit or shift?
Victim mentality. Shit.
And can you
uh,
explain why that's victim mentality?
Can you repeat the first
Yeah.
sentence? Posting.
People who post on social media like, oh, people just don't understand loyalty, or, you're not going to believe what happened to me today, or, just vague shit
Oh,
that tries to
I'm
invoke
better than
sympathy.
you. I'm better than you. You don't know. You don't know. I'm better than you. I'm here to save you, to show you what works. No?
yes.
How bad I'm suffering.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, I got to go on. If you keep telling the same story about your life, is it healing or just excellent character development?
The second, I can't repeat it, but it's the second. Let go of your stories if you want to have a great life.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure. All right,
Okay.
Sharon.
Okay, Tina, the idea that if you're still struggling, you just haven't raised your vibration high enough. Shift or shit?
Shit.
Why?
You have to address your shit.
Yeah.
To face it. To let it go,
Yes.
not to stuff it. And I'm going to raise my vibration and everything will be okay. That's basically uh, you're going into another identity, and it's not the point to just shift identities because you're stuck in that loop and you will always be in that loop. Release
Yes.
that. You're not your identity. You're not, if I do that, then it will be that. It's the old paradigm.
Yes, absolutely. So how do they release it though?
Feeling is healing. When you feel triggered, Someone triggers you outside of you, or some thoughts trigger you. Go. Don't ignore it. Just go into that. Go into your body. Tune into it and feel it. You can give yourself compassion, like, I'm so sorry you're sad. I'm so sorry he annoyed you. Or you can just tune into that and say, this is the energy of whatever pops in your mind. This energy of anger. This pure energy of anger, is not personal, and I'm willing to experience it. Okay. And take a deep breath and release. Or you can simply feel it and breathe through it.
Without,
release.
can I take this one deeper? Sorry, Bethany. And the other thing is, without projecting that onto the person who triggered you.
Never project, because the world around you is your mirror.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So if someone triggers you, it's just showing you where you need to work on yourself.
Of course.
Okay.
All right. If your nervous system felt safe, would the story need to exist? Shit or shift?
If your nervous system feels safe, that means that you have the right story, right values and belief. If your nervous system feels safe from within, that means you are aligned. You don't need something outside of you to feel safe, because you are safe from within, and that's it.
That part.
That's the
That
point.
part. That part. All right,
And
Sharon.
Ron says, if you're going to be stuck on a loop, it should be a Fruit Loop.
Yeah.
Totally agree, Ron. Totally agree. Our producer is
Sure.
so funny. He's got a great sense of humor.
Yes.
All right. Tena, using NLP, which is neuro-linguistic programming, and consciousness techniques to try to control how other people respond to you. Is that shit or shift?
You are not trying to change other people. If you are using something that other respect you or something, that's shit. You only have to change and use it for yourself, not to achieve something from others. Okay?
Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah. Yes. All right, Tena, thank you so much for being on the Holy Shiftball podcast. Where if our audience members would love to get a hold of you to communicate with you, what would be a good way for them to reach out to you?
The best way would be to subscribe to my mailing list, and you will receive every second Friday a month. It's usually Friday, a free group learning and energy clearing call, where we have a group clearing, and after that you can raise your hands and experience mini one-on-one trigger release session. So subscribe, and you will also receive email course, Victim Game Uncovered, where you will learn how you switch between roles of victim, villain, and savior. And by the way, the villain is the key. When you integrate and accept your villain, love your hurtful child, everything will shift around you.
And where can they find you to join this mailing list, Tena?
Victimgamefree.com.
Victimgamefree.com.
I suppose that's the right victimgamefree.com. I suppose that's the right email.
Or,
I forgot it. Sorry.
or go to her website at tenacacic.com. TenaCacic.com. Yep.
Yes.
Or Victim
Yeah,
Game.
you can find everything there.
Well, again, Tena, thank you so much for being on the Holy Shiftball podcast. We have thoroughly enjoyed this conversation with you today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for
Thank
being
you.
here, Tena. Loved it.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you. That was fun.
Yes. Yes,
Wow.
Sharon.
She's an amazing human. I love how she just, in the midst of how many of us have been with a crying child for hours and hours, and it might last a day or two or 3 or 4 when they're teething or something, or they're sick, but not for months and months and months on end. And that takes a special person to sit in the bathroom for 20 minutes and go, hey, I'm playing a victim here. What? I'm not a savior. I'm not a villain. I'm not a victim. And in that moment of sleep deprivation and being sleep deprivation and exhaustion and having that realization, like, Tena's amazing. Tina is.
Yeah, I mean,
amazing.
personally, I could just see myself thinking that skydiving the Empire State Building without a parachute would be
Absolutely. Yeah. We're going to climb a tall building. We're not going to have a parachute or nothing.
And if I come up flopping, to go one story up.
Exactly. That's right.
Sharon,
Tina,
who do we have on next week's show, girl?
Well, next week's show, we have a gentleman by the name of John Sheldon. John is an executive leadership and small unit coach that has a background as a Marine infantry squad leader, and he's also had a career in financial planning. So his coaching philosophy emphasizes radical honesty, leader development, and building tools for success independently. In other words, no fluff. So hang on to your helmets, folks, because next week's show is going to serve up some reality checks.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. And I know, right? It's gonna be a good one. Well, remember, Sharon, when life kicks you in the balls, be sure to tune in to your Holy Shiftball podcast,
where we help you turn that shit into a shift.
All right. See you next Thursday.
See you next week. Bye-bye.